It's your girl Dominique Spinelli. Yes, I'm here early today. Yes, I am, because I've got so many moves to make. So I said, let me get this, let me lay this down, show up, be consistent, and then I got to dip. So I want to show you my fit, though. Oh, I want to show you my fit, because I killed this. Is that not fire? Fire. Let me show you my earrings. I got the earrings in Sicily. I am not doing this look enough justice, but I don't have time to play with y'all today. All right, let's do it. And my system crashed on me twice, so I really don't have time to play with y'all today. Let's do it. A sea of blue stretched some 6 miles long Sunday in honor of fallen Weakley County Sheriff Deputy Derek Bonham. Deputy Bonham died Friday morning while on duty. 375 police cars, fire trucks, Tennessee Highway Patrol cars, sheriff's cars from across the state, ambulances, wreckers, first responders, TWRA, and others joined the motorcade with blue lights flashing in 23-degree temperatures. Thousands of watchers stood in silence as the blue convoy passed by. The Sea of Blue processional began at the Weakley County Sheriff's headquarters in Dresden. The lead car was driven by Deputy Gavin Elam, followed by Weakley County Sheriff Terry McDade and Mayor Dale Hutcherson. The Sea of Blue traveled along Highway 22 to the Martin Bypass to Highway 45 South to Front Street in Greenfield, where the Bonham family made their home. It was there at Greenfield City Hall where family members watched with a grateful heart. Funeral services for Deputy Derek Bonham will be today at the Greenfield Gymnasium at 2, with burial at Highland Cemetery. Williams Funeral Home is in charge. To assist the Bonham family during this difficult time, a memorial has been placed and established. To assist the Bonham family during this difficult time, a memorial fund has been established at Greenfield Banking Company and another at the Tennessee Police Benevolent Association. So that's where I'm going. They're having a press release at the bank, so I'll be there. That's where I'm going, but I gotta hurry up and get there. Weakley County Mayor Dale Hutcherson has announced his plan. He's all ready to, you know what? Don't question it, just read the news. Weakley County Mayor Dale Hutcherson has officially announced his plan to be mayor. Hutcherson is serving an unexpired term. If elected, he will have 4 Got it. All right, hold on. Hutcherson is serving an unexpired term, and if elected, he will have a 4-year term as the county mayor. Mayor Hutcherson succeeded Jake Bynum, who stepped aside to accept a position at UT Martin. In his kickoff campaign Saturday evening, Mayor Hutcherson spent time talking about his love of Weakley County and serving the people who live here.
Every office in that courthouse, I see them every day. They go to work and they bust their tail. Every employee, every department head. I see our highway department bust their tail. I see our sheriff's officers bust their tail. And as I'm watching them and observing them, I realize it's my job to step up and bust my tail when I can. They make it easy. I am nothing without them. I am nothing without you. And I hope you'll see that in me, and I hope I exhibit that attitude every day I step foot in that courthouse. Every day I step foot on a project that we're working on for economic development and prosperity. I hope you'll see that in me when we're handling natural disasters like we've dealt with this week. And I hope you'll see that in me when we have disasters like we've had when it comes to losing loved ones. I don't make campaign promises because I know I'm imperfect. I serve a perfect God, but I'm extremely imperfect. So I can't promise you hardly anything except this. If you'll stick with me, I can assure you that I'm not going to make anything I do about me. And I can assure you I'm going to give you my very best effort every single day, with every single project, with every single relationship, and every single person I run into. I'll give you my best because I realize I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for you.
Mayor Hutcherson took time to share his personal heart about fallen Deputy Derek Bonham and asked those to... It's because I'm nervous because I know that I have to reword this, and I don't really know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to get it done. It says, this is what it says, and asked those who contributed to his campaign Saturday, and asked that the funds of those who, let's try that. And asked that the funds of those who contributed to his campaign Saturday night be given to the family of Deputy Bonham. Hold on. Look, nervous for nothing. Okay. Keep going. Go again. While West Tennessee remains in much better shape with power than others, it's still going to take several more days to get customers back online. Middle Tennesseans will likely be bracing for another week without power. It may be another week before getting power back online. The biggest problems in getting electricity to get customers back online is the temperature. That was redundant, so I'm going to take that out. Right here. All right. And this is 3 minutes, 58 seconds. Just keep going. Due to weather conditions, the third annual sports card show for Special Olympics has a new date. The benefit for Upper West Tennessee Special Olympics will now take place on March 1st at the University of Tennessee's Martin University Center. The benefit for Upper West Tennessee Special Olympics will now take place on March 1st at the University of Tennessee Martin's University Center. The show will be held in room 206 from 9 o'clock until 4, where sports cards from baseball, basketball, football, and more will be presented by dealers and collectors. The event is being used as a fundraiser to benefit more than 400 athletes in the Special Olympics in Obion, Weakley, Lake, Henry, and Carroll County. Keep going. Downtown enhancements in Union City continue thanks in part to the overwhelming generosity of David Ring. Mr. Ring lives in Newton, Massachusetts, but developed a love for the community through his family.
My mother grew up in Union City, but she was sent to go to Boston in about 1916 for education. She met my grandfather, got married, came back to Union City and got married in 1919. And she's had some connection with Union City because of my grandmother, and it's been a thrill to come back and rehab a couple of buildings. And right now rehabbing the Capitol Masquerade Theater. Love of the community, but pride. My great-grandfather was Dr. Nailing, and he had what we call the hospital building on First Street in downtown Union City. When it came to the point where we had to rehab the building, I had just sold the family business, which had to do with medical devices, connection with great-granddad Nailing, and I had connections in the construction industry where people could rehab a couple of buildings downtown, and for family pride, we have the Nailing building.
His projects of the Nailing building, which brought downtown apartments, the coffee shop, and other businesses, then grew to the construction of Baxter's Landing at the old Guerin property on East Reelfoot Avenue. Mr. Ring is now involved with the restoration, rehabilitation, and expansion of the Capitol Theater in the downtown area. Assisting Mr. Ring on this project is Mary Bondurant.
Theater, people won't recognize it when they go back in. It's absolutely beautiful. It's going to be very much more like a performing arts center when it opens back up. So the Masquerade Theater still owns the building. It's a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and they will continue to do probably 6 to 8 theatrical performances there every year, like they've been doing for the past 25 or 30 years. But in addition to that, we'll have movies. So there's a drop-down screen, and there'll be movies weekly, Friday night, Saturday mornings, matinees, place to take the kids. And then there'll also be performances like singer-songwriter nights and musical performances, comedians, things that people are leaving town now to go do, maybe at the Orpheum in Memphis or going to the Carson Center in Paducah. We'll have those things right here in Union City, and we're so excited about it.
Mr. Ring said it was hoped the grand opening of the new theater would occur in 2026. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigations charged an Ohio woman with murder in the shooting death of a Weakley County deputy. 44-year-old Christy Dawn Cunningham has been charged with 1 count of first-degree murder in connection with the death of 38-year-old Deputy Derek Bonham. The shooting occurred early Friday morning. Cunningham was taken into custody and placed in an out-of-county detention center. The TBI says she is being held without bond. They're gonna put that lady under the jail. You know, this is a they kill people. They kill people, Carl. Here, what do you call that? A death row state. They're gonna kill that lady. I'm just saying. A Kentucky senator is seeking more public financial transparency. A Kentucky senator is seeking more public financial transparency from school districts. Senator Lindsey Tichenor is pushing Senate Bill 3 to hold the finances of school systems accountable.
Responsibly used elsewhere, a correction needs to be made. The goal of SB 3 is to ensure our education dollars are focused on student learning. Senate Bill 3 will strengthen requirements for financial transparency for our districts and expand the general public's access to the budgeting process, financial reports, and spending information in order to ensure our taxpayer dollars are utilized properly for the education of public school students.
The senator's bill will affect small and rural school system. Try it again. The senator's bill will affect smaller and rural school systems differently, focusing on systems with a shoestring budget. In larger districts, Tichenor's bill may shed light on possible misuse of taxpayer dollars. Oversight would include posting monthly and annual reports on the school website, including monthly credit card statements and details of the superintendent's contract. I'm going to do this one next, and then I'm going to stop. Lifeline Blood Services has announced... Slow down, play it. I haven't even had my coffee this morning, guys. Lifeline Blood Services has announced an immediate need for all blood types. Due to the winter weather, Lifeline has had to cancel 14 blood drives and have limited operational hours at their 3 blood donation centers. They are asking donors to step up and make time to donate urgently. Lifeline Blood Service has 3 locations available for donations. No appointment is necessary to donate whole blood. All right, y'all. I have to run. I got that meeting. I gotta cut this real quick for my 11:50, 11:50F, and 11:55, and then I'm gonna run. So I will see y'all later. I hope you have a great day. I gotta be where I gotta be in the next 20 minutes. So love y'all. Bye.